hiring managers looking for when they ask you, what is most important to you in the work environment? Yes, you're right. If you said that they're trying to figure out if you will be a good fit for the job and company or organization. But it's more than that. They want to know what you focus on in a job. They want to know what your priorities are. Imagine a candidate who answers, "Whoa, it's really great when there's free food every day and a happy hour every Friday." Where do you think that candidate's priorities are? Remember what you learned about organizational culture in the first course. It is important that you fit into a company's work environment. Hiring managers want to know that you have the potential to be happy and content in their workplace. People are happiest and most productive when they work in an environment that suits them. So the hiring manager wants evidence that your skills and work culture fits the new company. Your answers should be honest, otherwise you will hurt both yourself and the company. Ideally, you've thought about this question when you were doing your company research. Your answers should factor into your selecting the organization you're interviewing with. Think about the size of the company you'd like to work for. A large Fortune 500 organization, a small startup, or something in between. Do you prefer a formal or informal workplace, structured or unstructured? Those are important factors that should align with the companies on your target list. What type of colleague do you want to work with? Think about your interest profile from the first course. Do you want to work with others who have similar interests? Or perhaps you're looking to work with as diverse a group as possible. What do you feel about the company's customers? Why are they important to you? In your preparation, you should have considered the company's mission statement and how their long-term goals align with your own. Just be sure to focus your priorities on aspects that benefit the company. Remember that you are selling yourself. When you go to buy a pair of shoes, you want to make sure they're a good fit. The hiring manager wants to make sure you would be a good fit. Let's listen to John answer this question.
John, tell me what's important to you in a work environment.
Well, for me, I work best in an environment that emphasizes teamwork and focuses on client satisfaction. I also tend to do my best work when I'm surrounded by intelligent, driven colleagues. Now, first and foremost, an atmosphere of teamwork is important to me in a work environment. While individual accolades are nice, the overall achievement of the team is the true barometer of a successful project. I'm looking to be part of a team that has high standards and demands excellence. Also, in my experience, what I've noticed is that when successful projects have strong teams, the end result is a high degree of client satisfaction. I pride myself on ensuring that the clients we're working for and the partners we're working with are happy with our results. So, I guess in my mind, customer satisfaction is directly connected with a successful team. And finally, I like to be surrounded by intelligent people who are passionate about what they do. You know, when I see this type of passion and energy from colleagues in senior leadership, it fuels my motivation to give my best effort and deliver results.
Which of these is most important to you?
I would have to choose teamwork. Being able to work in teams and having a knack for interpersonal relationships is absolutely crucial to the success of projects and to satisfying clients. I consider myself an approachable supervisor, yet I'm also clear in my expectations.
Notice how John focuses on the environment that helps him do his best work. That shows his ambition to excel and aligns with the mission of the company he's interviewing with. He focuses on the right behaviors, doing your best, helping a team succeed. And he focuses on strong elements of the organizational culture, high standards, passionate colleagues, customer satisfaction. John does not talk about the size of the workplace. That's something he could have brought in, that a larger company has financial strength and carefully designed procedures to facilitate the workflow. He could have reiterated the company's commitment to innovation, but overall, his response demonstrates the kind of focus you should have. I'd like to point out a few of the collocations John uses. Remember, Collocations are word groupings that commonly go together. You learned about collocations in Module 5 of the first course in this specialization. You see here common collocations with the word technology. Here, the size of the image represents the relative frequency of the collocation. So, the most common collocation is use technology. John uses a common collocation in his answer when he uses the transition first and foremost. This is a way of saying what's most important. John then refers to the individual accolades. An accolade is praise given for good work or a good achievement. It is often used to refer to awards and special honors. John is communicating that team accomplishments are more important to him than individual achievements. That's an important quality for a good project manager. John also uses a productive collocation, the true barometer of success. The barometer of something shows how people feel about something. You can use the true barometer of plus any noun, the true barometer of happiness, the true barometer of stability, the true barometer of trust. John uses it to say he measures success by the success of a team. Finally, you might have heard John say, have a knack for interpersonal relationships. If you have a knack for something, you're good at it. You have a special skill or ability. Remember, this question about what's most important for you in a work environment tells the hiring manager two things. First and foremost, how you would fit into the hiring organization. But just as important, your answer provides the hiring manager with a true barometer of your priorities.